What is up, boys and girls and potatoes? We back, and it's been a hell of a week for me. IRL, that is. So now I have time to make videos again, and today we're gonna cover eyes and ear cards from the Axie Infinity Origin. We are gonna review these cards from the Axie Tech website, where we can see the tooltips and such. Now we have an idea what the buffs and other tools and curses really do. My name is Holy Boy, and let's speedrun this shit. Alright, so let's start with the Aqua Eyes. So we have here clear, discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. Banish, good, definitely. First, it thins out your deck. Second, it's called a tutor card in other card games. That means you can search for other cards in your deck. Now, Gero, apply Fragile for 4 turns. We can actually now see what Fragile does. So, Fragile gains 20% less shield from cards. So, I think this is pretty okay. Nothing special really. Because my whole approach in Origin is that you go aggro. Why apply Fragile when you can just kill the enemy? So, yeah, that's my approach to Origin. Now, Sleepless. Shuffle 1 Dazed into your opponent's discard pile. So Dazed is basically a dead card. You can't even play it. It scuffs your hand. And I'm not sure. I'm not really buying the Curses archetype right now. We haven't seen it in action, really. But for now, I don't really buy it. Now, Telescope. Put 1 aquatic card from your draw pile into your hand. Banish. So this is another tutor card, which is good. So I think Clear and Telescope are both A tier or S tier, something like that. Okay, let's move on to the Beast class. Now, Chubby, attack all enemies, costs 2 energy and slightly lower than the base stats. This could be interesting if you have Fury form in your Axie. That means it's gonna deal a guaranteed critical hit. Now let's actually check out Fury form real quick. There you go. Gain 1 energy when transforms and deal double damage. So guys, that is Fury. So this could be good in Fury form, I guess. And in regular form, it's not worth it. It's not really worth it. So, Little Piece. This card is S tier, guys. S tier. Apply vulnerable for 4 turns. What we thought was Fragile was actually vulnerable. So, if you played this first, 4 turns of 20% more attack damage. That is bonkers. So, Little Piece is definitely an S tier for me. Now, Puppy. Put 1 beast card from your discard pile into your hand. So this card is another tutor card, but instead, it draws from your discard pile, not from your deck. You gotta take note of that. Then Zeo is just a deck version of a tutor card. So nothing special. Tutor cards are always good. It's nice to see tutor cards from all archetypes. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean all classes. These two are definitely good as well. So now we move on to the bird class, Bird Eyes. Now, Little Owl, just like Nutcracker. I'm not really sold on the Nutcracker archetype as of yet, because I think Nutcracker or Little Owl archetypes are gonna be swing based or momentum based, which means you gotta need a lot of tempo, gotta need a lot of control before you could even dish out your fat stack of bonus damage. Okay guys, so there are actually different archetypes in card games. There are aggro, control, tempo. So let me just explain this real quick. Aggro archetypes don't care about anything else aside from damage, and that is what I am playing on day 1. Now, control decks, I'm guessing are gonna be secrets, shields, heals, lifesteal, and all other stuff. While tempo decks needs a lot of momentum, like this one. You gotta protect your back Axie, and you gotta have a good tank, a good midliner with sustain that could help you get your tempo before unleashing your ultimate goals, such as dominating the game with a fat stack of Little Owl and Nutcracker damage. Now, Lucas. Just a tutor card, drawing from the draw pile, always good. Now Mavis, this is interesting, huh? Okay, so Mavis, summon 1 Mavis. When your turn starts, 18 HP. After card drawing, Mavis reduces 1 energy of a random attack. Cool, wait a minute. This is good, guys. This is good. I actually just seen this just now. This is good. Could potentially make an attack 0 cost. So this could be good with 0 cost decks. I mean deck with no 0 costs. So you could guarantee the discount. This is pretty interesting. maybe let's put it in A tier for now. A tier. Now, Robin. Attacks of all I'll deal 16 more damage. At the end of the turn, Little Robin loses 8 HP. So, Little Robin could survive 3 turns, huh? And do 16 more damage. I'm not sure about this. Maybe with multi-hit decks, this could be good. Multi-hit decks, guys. So, that would be like Trash Pikes or Fireball, something like that. Could be good. So, let's put this card in like a B tier or something like that. Or a B tier. Now, let's move on to the bug class. So Bookworm, a tutor card from the draw pile. Nothing special, but always good. Kotaro, attack random enemy and apply Death Mark for 4 turns. Death Mark, whenever an opponent plays an attack, target take 13 damage per energy spent. I don't think I'm sold with Death Mark right now. So let's put it in the B tier for now. I mean, just like I mentioned, I'm commenting on a aggro perspective. It's like Poison, but they need to spend energy. So I guess Poison is even better because it lasts indefinitely. While Deathmark, it is a limited debuff, limited time debuff, and there are conditions to activate it, such as the opponent playing an attack card. So yeah, it's like a Poison, but evolving backward. Alright. Neo, look at the top 4 cards of your opponent's draw pile. Banish. Bad card. I don't buy Scry, guys. I don't buy deck peak mechanics at the moment, at least. So I'm gonna rate this trash. Discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. Banish. Good. This one is good. Just like Clear, but a bug type. Now let's move on to the bug. Plant. Plant class. Blossom. Put 1 plant card into your hand. Okay, a tutor card from the draw pile. Good. Confused. Shuffle 1. Confuse the opponent's card pile. What does Confused do? Unplayable Etheria. Okay, this is Daze, but weaker. That means when the turn ends, this is gonna be banished. Unlike Daze, it stays indefinitely. So it will stick to your discard pile. And this one is like a bootleg version of Daze. So yeah. I think this is bad, guys. This card is like C tier or something like that. Now, heal your team. Apply 5 healing boost. Increase healing card effects to this unit per 1 HP stack. So healing boost is like damage boost. We've actually now seen damage boost. It increases all attacks by 1. And I'm not sure about this card. It heals lower than the base stats. It could work on a healing control team, something like that, but like randomly slapping this to your deck, I don't buy it. So I guess let's put it on C tier. Yeah, for now. Puppy. Target an ally. Whenever this is drawn, heal 20 HP. Okay, so just a regular heal with better stats. At least it could heal anyone, not just yourself. So maybe I'm rating the cards too generously. So let's put this at C tier and the rest like 1 tier lower. Reptile. Gecko. This Axie loses 50 HP. Heal and cleanse 1 debuff on all other allies. Ooh, good card. 0 cost. Oh, wait. Let's see if this is actually a 0 cost in the marketplace. Because some cards are already nerfed, guys, before even they released the origin gameplay. So let's see if this card still costs 0. Oh, it looks like it still costs 0 down there. So yeah. This card is good. You could remove debuffs. Oh, it loses HP, huh? But you regenerate HP as well. Oh, on all other allies. So he loses 50 HP and the other allies gain 25 HP. I wonder. Maybe C tier? Maybe B tier or C tier, something like that. We rate this card, yeah. Now Scar. Tutor card for the draw pile. Good. Topaz. Deal 10 bonus damage per your banished card. Oh, this could be good, guys. If you have like plenty of, I don't know, I'm guessing like tools could be, see these guys? I think these cards, yeah, they have the banish keyword. So if you play these cards, could potentially amass plenty of, banished cards and stack huge amount of attack. For Topaz. This could be a niche card, guys. A very niche card. So yeah, I think this is good. Something like A tier, something when played well. Now tricking. Initial. Swap this card with selected. This is like a tutor card, but from the banish pile. Very interesting, and it has heal as well. This could be good for midline or tanks, I guess. And you need to have lots of banish cards for this to be able to be worth it. But yeah, I think this card is okay. If you have like a strong or like an OP banish card, then you can play it again. This card could be good. Now, we are done with all classes for the eyes parts. Now we're gonna move on to the ear parts. Now, aquatic. Target any ally target gains 2 bubble. So bubble blocks 5 damage per stack. Max 3 stack. Oh, is this permanent? Turn into a bubble bomb upon reaching 3 stacks. So I forgot where I see the bubble bomb, but it's like if you play Dota, it's like Abaddon's shield, and it explodes and deals damage to all enemies, I think. I'm not sold in shields, like I said. We're commenting on an aggro standpoint, but could be good on slower decks. Yeah. Gil, your team gains 1 bubble. Could be good on slower decks. Has that 50 damage as well, so weaker than the base stat. Yeah, I don't want to be too biased. So shuffle Jinx into your opponent's discard pile. Jinx is the end of your turn. The furthest Axie takes 15 damage, and it's unplayable as well. It's ethereal as well, so I'm not sure. Yeah, this is okay. This card is okay since you're dealing 60 damage, and you can potentially deal 15 more damage at the backliner, so that is a total of 75 points of stats, which is always good. And it scuffs your opponent's hand as well, so yeah, could be easily A tier or B tier. Now Nemo, as you can see guys, I've already favorited this card, no question. S tier. Okay. Slug, Sea Slug, cleanse 2 debuffs, gain a cleanser, gain 2 cleanser. So cleanser negates debuffs, while cleanse removes debuffs up to 5 stacks. Oh, could be good, especially when against poison builds. Could be good, but the base damage though should be 120. I'm not sure. I think it's pretty slow, but we could put it in like B or C tier, I guess. I mean, it's hard to predict if your opponent are gonna use like plenty of debuffs, right? So this card is always gonna be situational. Now, Tiny Fan. 0 cost. Draw 1 card, gain 3 damage boost. Now, we've talked about this earlier. Damage boost is like +1 damage for every stack, I mean. So that means your Tri-Spike or Purple is gonna deal 3 times of its damage boost. What's more, it is a 0 cost card, so this is probably S tier because it gives you so much value by being 0 cost and drawing you a card, and it doesn't have that banish keyword right there. This card is strong. All right, now let's move on to the beast cards. Believer, randomly deal 3 hits. This is what I'm talking about, guys. So damage boost could be good on Believer, something that deals multiple hits. So Rage, damage increases by 2 per Rage stack, transforming to Fury form when you reach 10 Rage stack. Interesting. Could be good on Rage decks. Yeah, this is good. Pair this with Chubby. That's gonna be crazy, guys, when your Axie is in Fury form. But on regular decks, with like, you slap this randomly on a deck, this card is trash. You gotta play a specific archetype for this to like provide so much value in your team. Now, Innocent Lamb, Innate starts on your hand. Select and add 1 copy of this Axie skill card to your hand. Oh, so it's like when you play Innocent. Wait, it costs 1 energy though. It's like duplicating a card. Innate is a good keyword because you could potentially have a flow in your game because this card starts in your hand and you could plan for your game plan. But your game could be repetitive. That is on a enjoyable viewpoint. So, I mean, every game would start with this card in your hand. So, yeah, it makes it more predictable but more boring as well. But if you're a Chad, then you don't care and just slap Innocent Lamb to your deck and you should be good. So yeah, so Nutcracker, we already know what Nutcracker does. Nyan, deal 15 bonus damage against bleeding enemy. Good. Could reach 80 points of damage when the enemy has bleed, so you gotta have that bleed deck to be able to take advantage of this. Now Puppy, kill your team. If initial, remove a curse card from your deck. Not sure about this one. Maybe a B or C tier. Zen, if initial, this Axie meditates. Meditate for 2 turns. If attack while meditating, awake and gain 3 rage. If not, cleanse 1 debuff and gain 1 energy after the effect ends. Ha, this is very Slay the Spire. There's a card like this in Slay the Spire, and it's called stances. If you meditate, you enter the meditate stance, or maybe in Axie form, right? Fury form, meditate form, something like that. This card looks good, but a little slow for my taste. Now let's move on to the bird class. Curly, deal 24 5 more damage to shield. Holy, this is good. Good. This is good. Because it has 65 base attack, and with or without the shield, you have so much value from this card. Now, early bird, if initial draw 1 card, so it's like goldfish, I think, and same stats with goldfish as well. So yeah, fine. This one is easily B or A tier. Little Owl, we already know what Little Owl does. Peacemaker, apply weak for 2 turns. Weak target deals 20% less attack damage. So it's basically a like control decks. Could be good on slower decks, yeah. Pink Chick, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many. It's the bird equivalent of clear, guys. So yeah. Very good. Risky Bird, apply weak to this Axie for 2 turns. Weak target deals 20% less attack damage. I think risky cards like Risky Beast, Risky Bird, Risky whatever is that is good if you have at least one for the mid line and the back line, because you can like play this early and let them chill behind the ranks. So this is good, guys. Risky Bird is good on an aggro standpoint. Deals 90 damage. Now let's move on to the bug cards. Beetle Spike, deal pure damage. Apply Blade for 4 turns. Blade, whenever their target uses a card, it loses 15 HP. So Blade is better than Death Mark already. Because maybe we missed something in the Death Mark. Wait, what? Okay, so we're back at Death Mark. Whenever an opponent plays an attack card, the target takes 13 damage per spell. Oh, okay. So whenever the opponent plays an attack card, not just the Axie, we should take note of that. I missed that. It's my bad. And yeah, that Mark is actually good now. Well, let's go back to the bug ears. Okay, Beetle Spike. Yeah, we don't know what pure damage is. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it pierces through shield? I'm not sure. Or like it ignores weak or something like that. But it's definitely lower than the base stat. And it deals blade. So I'm not sure about this card. Probably C or B tier, I guess. Now, Ear Breathing. Randomly deal 4 hits. Wow, another multi-hit card. Shuffle 1 goo per enemy hit into the opponent's discard pile. And goo, oh my god. Goo could be good. This is a good curse card, guys. I mean, the Ear Breathing is a good card with the curse archetype. Yeah, this could be... Oh, wait, it's 2 energy. Multi-hit plus curse? I wonder if that would work. I doubt it, though. Earwing, attack all enemies. Deal 3 bonus damage per card in your hand. Oh, ho. If you have Lumberjack plus this card, this could be good. Bug cards are weird, guys. Let's see. Larva. Scry 2 cards, gain 1 energy if you discard a skill card upon scrying. So, you need to have that skill card for this to be able to be maximized. As long as it's 0 cost, I think it's okay. But if it's 1 cost, I'm not buying it. Could be good. Now, Leaf Bug. Okay. It is the same with the Leaf Bug Horn, I guess. But stronger. I forgot the stats. This is good, guys. This is good. Gain 30 shield passively. Always good. Heal your team. Heal for 4 bonus HP per card in your hand. Interesting. So the bugs are hoarding cards now, huh? Alright. I don't know. Slow play. I'm not gonna comment more about this because we're focusing on aggro. Now plant. Clover. Okay, summon a clover. Oh, what is leaf though? Let's actually check the marketplace. We don't have summons yet up here on the Axie Tech website. Sounds decent to me. I don't know what leaf does, guys. Can't comment more about this. Okay, this Axie loses 75 HP, summon a trunk, and the trunk has taunt 75 HP. Oh, this card is good, guys. This card is very strong because it could potentially tank 2 hits from the enemy, because we know the base stat is 60, right? Now, the trunk has 75 HP. So, they need about 2 hits to destroy the trunk. And that is huge. If you play this from a backliner, the backliner could chill, lose 75 HP, but who cares? It could chill, and you could protect your tank. This is the next level eggshell, guys. I like this card. Oh, wait, I favorited it? Oh, I clicked it accidentally. Okay, this card is good, guys. Very good. S tier, definitely. Now, Leafy. Randomly deal 2 hits. Consume up to 3 leaves to deal 5 damage per leaf. Oh, okay. So this is the leaf. Regen 5 HP at the end of your turn. Okay, this is like a passive heal. Leaf is kinda strong. Gain 25 passively. Could be good, guys. And it is a 0 cost as well. Multi-hit could be good with hands, I guess. Now Lotus. Is this the card art for Lotus? So you gain shield and heal. Good for tanks, I guess. 80 stat points in total. Now Rose have 0 energy. Innate, apply 2 poison and sleep. Huh? Apply 2 poison and sleep for 2 turns to a random enemy. Banish. Good card. And it has innate as well. So you could disable an Axie right off the bat. Wow. Wow, wait. This card is OP, guys. So poison doesn't count as attacks, I guess. This card is OP, maybe S tier. Target an ally. Whenever you play a card this battle, heal this Axie for 10 HP. Good for tanks, but costs 2 energy, so good for slower decks, I guess. And this is the second power card we've seen in the set. Not sure. Okay, lastly, Reptile. Okay, the card art is loading slowly, but we don't care. Okay, so curved spine. Okay, there you go. Target an ally. Okay, it gives shield and apply bleed to the attacker. Could be good on slower decks. Frizzard, randomly apply effect 4 times to your team. So heal and apply damage pool each time. Support card, huh? This could be good on slower decks too, because like it mitigates like that poison. Because I mean, oh, it's 1 cost though. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Probably like B tier or C tier. I thought it was a 0 cost. Pogona. Apply Fragile for 4 turns. Fragile is kinda meh to me personally, so I guess we're gonna rate this decent or like C or B tier. Sidebar, apply Poison and Bleed for 4 turns to a random enemy. Wow, that's a lot of debuffs. This could be good, guys. This could be good, but it targets a random enemy. Let's see if there are reptile charms that could synergize with this, but at first glance, it is decent. Just decent. Just a decent card in general. I mean, the bleed and poison could easily mitigate the 10 points of, the base stats is 60, right? So it's 10 points weaker than the base stat, but it's definitely gonna be compromised with the bleed and poison. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, Small Frail. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. Kill this Axie for 30 HP. Could be good on slower decks because it has heal and poison. So you got that sustain. And you could potentially build up the tempo you need for your poisons. Poisons? For your poison to set in, if there is even a plural for poisons. Now, swirl 1 energy, guys. No damage. Shuffle 3 confused to your opponent's discard pile. This card is trash. Okay. Alright. That is it for me, guys. And I'm sorry for the delay on the video. I hope you find this video insightful, and let me know in the comments if you want more Axie Infinity Origin content. I'm gonna see you guys on launch day. Peace.